Ya funciona mejor esta aldea. Necesito 20.000 euros, tío. Flipa. No he sonado. Si es que... Yo que está sonado. Está sonado. Nah, yo no paso.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
Los 68 que dicen, ni de coña.
Uncommon materials can be found.
Sir Arisen, thank heavens you've come. Saurians have claimed the village yet again, just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well.
Oh. Oi! What are you doing, standing about when there's work to be done?
Jonas! This is the good sir I spoke of. The one who called the Saurians for us.
Is that right? Then I expect you to aid us with this mess, strange. You did it once afore, eh? Only natural you'd help finish the job.
¿Tendrá cara el viejo?
My apologies for the chief's temperament. Yet he speaks truly. We have need of your strength. Pray, cull the beasts as you did before, sir. I dare...
¿Dónde están?
Saurians are a stubborn lot. What say we make them think twice about
Ah, que están aquí.
Careful now.
Y ya está, ¿no? ¿Cuál queda? Que no pegues al personal. Deja andar como sube de nivel.
Saurians are no more, I see. That's twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to our village, Sir Arisen. You are a hero. Truly, we cannot...
Parece que le ha dado hipo, tío.
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave. How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just had to poke his nose where it didn't belong. There can be no doubt he's the one who incited the Saurians' attack.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beastren to muck things up.
Ah, Férides son los leones. Vale. Pensaba que Férides... Vale.
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such talk.
Sí, se tape un poco racista, así que ha sido Jonas, ¿eh?
You would say that, wouldn't you?
¡Uy, rey racista, Jonas!
Seems to me beastrens go causing problems, and we humans are lumped with the job of cleaning up after them.
Es que tiene una nariz un poco...
Jonas, please!
No lo voy a
You're being
empeorar.
ridiculous.
No lo quiero empeorar.
There!
I do apologize. It would seem things have turned rather uncomfortable.
No, yo si queréis matar a Jonas ya está, ¿eh?
But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it most, and for that, you have our gratitude, Sir Arisen. I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
A ruder fellow I never met. The village's troubles are far from done, if you ask me.
I'd fain sell you this home of mine, if you'd be willing to buy it.
Me interesa comprarte la casa.
Only, don't ask me to lower the price any further. 'Tis as generous as I can make it.
Más que nada porque te has dejado todas mis cosas dentro y has cerrado.
You're as pleased with our deal as I am.
Lista.
Just little dwellings, all yours now.
Qué bien, gracias, amigo.
Suppose I'd best be off. I've my own home to get to. I hope you'll...
Vete a la mierda, hombre, que seas feliz. Que te has quedado aquí con mi...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal, a land with which Vermin has no official dealings at present. Let me see. It reads, "True to our word, we offer you the power of the Godsway. Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion." A meager clue, to be certain. Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilled between Vermund and its neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would
La
only
traición.
portend the drawing of more. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melv and this Godsway? I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, might you make for Melv? Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot can we begin to thwart it. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this.
Pero no estamos.
But
Azus. Now there's a name to remember.
Shall we seek out the young man from the other day? Pray.
No, eso no lo vamos a hacer ahora. Lo primero que teníamos que hacer. ¿Con quién me ha dicho que hablase? Es que ya no me acuerdo, tío.
Allow me to show you the way.
as a reward, you will of course require... There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a place with books likely to entice Magistrate Waldo use. Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed in many things. Perchance he knows of such a... Is there aught else you would speak of, Your Majesty?
No.
Do not forget that we work to serve the...
Kendrick, de la mano caritativa. No, ya las misiones, coño, que quería mirar. Kendrick. No me hace bien. Ah, mira, sí, soy la mano caritativa. No, vamos a hablar con ellos. Viene la arrabal.
Arms for the poor. Pray grant those less fortunate. Salvation.
'Tis my duty to... Let me get that. Good day, sir.
No encuentro yo ningún Kendrick aquí, ¿eh? Hay que exorcizar a alguien. ¿Cómo? Uy, con la mano caritativa y tenía 300 monedas aquí. Pues, amigo Kendrick, estará por el día igual. Aquí está el tío.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Many thanks. May fortune smile upon you, kind sir. Was I...
Here you are, Master.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Might I trouble you for alms for the poor? Few can afford perpetual generosity. I hope you... Well met, Sir Arisen. Many thanks. May for... Ah, hold on a moment, Sir Arisen. Perchance you would be willing to aid me with
Menos
another
pájaro, ¿sabes?
matter. You see, one of the children we care for here at the Gracious Hand has got... Malcolm, his name is. He's a steady lad. I can't imagine he would have run away. This building's very old. It could be that he's found himself in some strange corner of it. Might I impose on you to search for him?
We won't get far with naught to go on. We'd best ask around, see what we can find out.
I quite agree.
Good day to you.
Follow me if you would. I know the path best travelled.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Dígame, madre mía. Este es un niño.
Malcolm's been really into exploring of late. Just the other day, he was going around telling anyone who'd listen about how he was an ox hair away from making some big discovery.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Malcolm? All he's doing of late is picking through rubble. Don't know why he bothered.
Pero no sé cómo. No, me he ido. Me he ido. Entre no sé cómo. ¿Eh? Maravilla, tal. Es que tenéis el dinero tirado por el suelo. No se ve mejor así, ¿no? Vengo. Coño, he cogido eso.
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
Ojo.
This is a good find.
Palación.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
De la mano caritativa. Tienes que ir a verla. Es tu mejor esperanza. Solía investigar las propiedades de sedantes y sanéferos para ejército de batalla. Así que seguro que ella...
Can't bring myself to do much. Any loose coin about? What should I do? What to do? What to do? I've no mother or father to speak of, you see. So the nice people at the Gracious Hand take care of. I wanted to get them a present to say thank you, and I thought a bunch of flowers would be just the thing. The problem is, I can't seem to find any good ones. Do you think you could help me? All I need is a bunch of pretty flowers. True. I'm sure you'll find the prettiest flower. Hoy, Arisen! Have you brought me a bunch of flowers already?
Por supuesto. Tú pides, el Arisen te lo da.
Look at them. They're the most beautiful flowers I've ever seen. These should brighten the sisters' days. Say, would you mind terribly if I asked you another favor? See, one of my friends taught me a magic spell. It's supposed to let you meet whomever you like. All you have to do is find a silver stone. Put it under your pillow. But there's the problem. I've been looking. Would you find a silver stone and bring it to me, Arisen? For true. And I'll be waiting.
Joder, ¿no? Encima.
Oh, I can't find a silver. But they're hard to find, aren't they?
No tengo encima, pero bueno. Estoy buscando al otro niño. Es que no lo encuentro, neno. No me ayudan.
Prayers are not heeded. What hope have we?
Naught but trouble here. I best move along. My sickle's getting to be blunt as a hammer.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Whatever am I to do?
Igual hay que buscar de día, ¿eh? Sí, igual hay que buscar de día. Porque yo por aquí no encuentro nada.
The heavens have forsaken us. All is lost.
A ver si me deja pasar el tiempo este.
Well met. I assume you'll be starting off with a mug of the good stuff.
Vale.
Many thanks.
Nada, muchas veces, compa. Tienes ahí un... Te voy a aligerar la carga.
A treasure chest. Oh, I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Bueno, no.
Oh, good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go.
You're gonna regret that.
¿Dónde está el puto niño? Yo no ves aquí, ¿me has dicho lo de la ruina? Loncha podrida de bestia. No sé de dónde coño está el niño, tío. Vaya rayada, ¿no?
Oh, I can't find a silver stone anywhere. Have you fared any better? Oh, just look how it shines. Thank you ever so much.
Tú odias a todo el mundo por igual, lo cual te hace ser buena persona. Si solo odias a alguno, ya sería turbio.
Say, aren't you curious who I want to meet? Well, I'll tell you. My mother and father. I don't even know what they look like, you know. Not to say I'm unhappy at the Gracious Hand, of course. But I'd really like to meet them, even just once.
De nada, Baltu, de nada.
I want to tell them how grateful I am that they gave me life.
Hostia, tienes cara de mayor ser un poquito... poco de fiar.
Hi, Arisen. You'll help me again if I need it, won't you?
Miss Daphne seemed pleased with our efforts. Mayhap we ought to pay her another visit sometime soon.
Right you are.
Sí, hoy en día tampoco me atrevo a decirte que es una niña, Alto. Es una niña si ella quiere ser una niña. Puto Malcolm no aparece, tío.
I say we speak with anyone and everyone who springs to mind. You never know what sort of useful tidbits we might turn up. I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
I wonder what it was Malcolm found. Treasure?
¿Pero dónde está? O sea, dime dónde está.
I'll gather these now.
Maybe he was hoping to find... Maybe he was hoping to find something shiny among the rubble.
Pero algo brillante en los escombros, pero ya están los escombros.
We have found a material.
Different combination.
Is Malcolm all right?
Pues de momento sí, pero cuando lo encuentre va a dejar de estarlo.
We were supposed to go exploring together, but I overslept and he went without me. Wish he'd woken me up. I was really looking forward to going down into those vaults.
Bien, por fin.
Oh no, I wasn't meant to tell anyone that.
Shall we be off? We've a report to make.
¿Dónde están las cristas? ¿Dónde está Kendrick?
Just where are these vaults exactly? Let us return to Sir Kendrick. Perchance he will know more. Leave this to me, Master. I'll bring you straight to the one you seek.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Venga, llame, ¿dónde está, colega? La chiquitilla, parece que va enfarlopadísima. Vamos, venga, llévame.
Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
Aquí.
Vaults, you say? By my knowledge, they were sealed off. Ah, but you mentioned rubble, aye? Then perhaps the lad found a way through. Come, I fear there's not a moment to lose. Pray, follow me, and quickly.
Venga.
I believe this is the place to which the children were in.
Sabía que era ahí en todo momento, macho. En todo momento supe que era ahí.
Look there, a hole. Could he have passed through here? There is naught to be done but have a look for ourselves. The passage ahead looks small, but we may be able to squeeze through. Let us make haste.
Estos cabrones, no me dejaron pasar ayer.
Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Vamos a ver, simpática amiguita. Hemos hablado con él y hemos venido hasta aquí. ¿No te habías dado cuenta? Vamos a buscar al niño porque... ¿Lo dejamos así más oscura? Nada, vamos a darnos luz. Si la tenemos es para algo.
We have yet to explore all the corners of this place. It would be a shame if aught were overlooked.
Ya.
Quite right. No sense doing things by halves.
We cannot break it from this side.
As you say.
Bueno, he visto hacer cosas peores. A gente no demasiado bebida. ¿Seguro que no es? Se mueve, pero no lo suficiente. Y este no será, claro. No voy a matar a las estas, ¿no? No me atacan, no las mato. Estamos en el otro lado. Se supone que no deberíamos de haber saltado ahí.
Thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my eternal gratitude, Sir Arisen. Now I can breathe freely at last.
De nada, máquina. Ahora dime lo que querías saber, por favor.
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe what I've found. It's just up ahead. Books, sir. Books, books, and more books. It's like some sort of secret workshop.
Truly, perhaps we ought to take a look.
Pues venga, vamos a take a look.
We're to be guided to our destination. Let's try to follow along.
Right you are.
Otro anillaco.
Very well. I shall return.
Pero, ¿por qué os estoy pegando si...? Va a salir. No debería. No sé por qué se están pegando. No entiendo por qué.
Isn't it amazing? And I found it. Me.
'Tis quite a find indeed. Is this some manner of archive? Why, I've ne'er seen so many books. This collection must be worth a fortune. Might I ask that you not share the existence of this place with others, Sir Arisen? We cannot allow the knowledge accumulated here to be misused or mistreated. We ought to entrust its care to someone worthy, someone who can appreciate its true value. Pray, tell me if you know of such an
Qué
individual.
casualidad que justamente yo venía a preguntarte.
As for you, Malcolm, I forbid you from telling anyone else about this place. It will be our little secret. Understood?
Oh, but...
However, in exchange for your silence, you may come and go as you please. Let's investigate this place's secrets together, eh?
Oh, what does...
It is quite the collection of tomes. I'm sure I'd be seeing stars were I the scholarly sort.
Right you are.
Might not one of the bandits in Vernworth's jail know of the methods employed by thieves and their ilk? I know the way. Follow me.
Right you are.
Estoy mirando que no haya nada más. Las ratas se comen los libros, tío. Deberíamos darnos el paseo por la cripta ahora, ¿verdad? Las tensiones entre Vermont y Batal alcanzaron su punto más álgido hace 40 años, cuando ambas naciones se vieron devastadas por sucesivos episodios de malas cosechas. Pero claro, 40 años de que escribieron este libro, a lo mejor ahora hacen 1000. El azuce del hambre culminó en un enfrentamiento entre varios centenares de soldados. No hubo vencedores, solo muertos. En el campo testigo de esta batalla se alza ahora un cenotafio en memoria de los caídos. Uy, lo que me vas a dar, compañera. ¿Pero qué pasa? ¿Que hay serpientes o algo, tío? Vale, si esto ya lo he abierto. Me han traído de experiencia, ¿eh?
I must confess, naught rattles me quite so much as the unexpected snuffing of my lantern light.
Me da mal rollo.
Ah, yes. That sounds familiar.
O sea, lo podrido. Y esto era por donde nos teníamos que tirar, imagino. La verdad que no lo hemos visto, tío. Y a lo mejor... Algo hay, ¿sabes? De momento hay estas después que explotan. Esto es crista cristosa, ¿eh? Qué cosas. Bueno, tampoco... ¿Qué más? Bien, o sea, tampoco era... Nada más, tío, no voy a matarlas a todas, aunque... Ah, eran estos, yo creo, lo que nos ha tocado. Ya no atacan. Andar ahora con... sandeces de eso, hombre. Los matan ellos. Vale, pues vamos a ponernos la misión. Esa no es, ¿no? Soledadne, ese, ¿no? Es que los tiene cuadrados. ¿Cómo salgo yo de aquí, eh? Entendido. ¿No la he puesto? Sí. No lo sé. ¿Qué es aquello? Ah, ya lo hemos leído. Sí, aunque salga ahí brillante, ya lo hemos leído. Pero tiene que ir brillante para siempre. Oye, que tengo aquí la estancia encendida, parece para Escotolili. Ir al castillo. Por el día ayer y fui por la noche, pero bueno, yo creo que ya. El barrio de los Hidalgos, ¿sabes? Aquí la gente de billetes. Esto parece Cáceres, esto. ¿Cómo mola Cáceres? Gente, ir a Cáceres. Ya, a veces pasa. Justo te decía yo eso a ti antes. Cariño, que me cogen en 2 días. Esta gente es una cosa bárbara.
So, it was not to be. 'Tis no surprise.
Nah, pero ahora yo le digo que sí, mira, verás. Si no me pillan. No sé, tío. Es que claro, estoy confabulando contra la reina.
Well, have you found some place? Oh,
nada, vamos a escapar a plena luz del día.
Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to... Come along. Come along.
Ah, que vaya yo contigo.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Tiene sentido que no salgamos por la puerta. Sí, había una caja de algo, pero tampoco creo que me fueran a dar algo interesante. Está oscuro, pues unas cadenas en las que me estoy infiltrando y no puedo encender la luz. Tenedme en cuenta, por favor. Es un cabezón que flipas, ¿eh? ¿Viene mi compa o no? Tío. Que no espabila, ¿sabes? Se lo tengo que coger al hombro, pues vamos, lo cojo en brazos y ya está. Importante no caerse al agua, ¿eh?
This should be far enough. My thanks.
Te iba a coger en brazos otra vez, amigo.
If you truly are Arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe.
Es que no me tienes que pagar tú a mí, que me vas a pagar, muerto de hambre.
But there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
Wait. Wait.
Might we not complete our delivery while we're here?
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
Indeed, you are correct.
Allá. ¿Es que queréis que os siga todo el mundo? Madre mía, tengo una ganas de esta mierda.
Unless I am mistaken, all we require is already in our possession. We're here, and none the worse for wear.
Allí. Mola andar así, tío. Molaría jugar a los juegos así, pero sería flipa. Tedioso, además no puede.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap it would be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you?
No, no. O sea, lo suyo sería quedarme yo con la llave. Perdón, lo siento, estaba poniendo el aire porque es un... está caldeando el juego ese tío.
I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for your Majesty's efforts.
Dame 30, 40.000 o 200.000 monedas, macho.
A result to be proud of.